Hi guys, thanks for coming back to the channel, and let's talk about the cryptocurrency market. What is there to talk about really? I mean, as of lately, at least for the last few days especially, everyone is talking about the fact that the market just keeps going down and down and down, and it's crushing. Oh my god, what is going to be happening? Should we panic? Should we sell? Should we buy? What should we do? That seems to be the only questions that people want to know, what they should do. And I'm gonna have to be honest with you, I'm not giving any financial advice, but you're gonna have to ask yourself, what did you came in for? Did you came in so you can cash out within a month? Did you came in so you can cash out within 2 months? What is the reason that you came into the cryptocurrency space? Now, I do understand that if you bought at a higher price than it is right now, you feel kind of down and you're in a panic mode and not quite sure what to do. But the main question, as I said, is you're gonna ask yourself, why did you came in and for how long were you prepared to hodl? Because myself personally, I never intended to cash out today or next month or not even this year. I came into the cryptocurrency space knowingly that I want to invest and hold for at least few years. Here and there you may cash out a little bit of money, which by the way I haven't done whatsoever, but other than that, just hodling. That's my personal goal. So yes, it is a little bit painful to watch your investment going down and down and down every single day, but if you're not going to cash out, why do you even care about that? I read something early on very interesting, and I'm going to share it with you. One Bitcoin the other day was worth 1 Bitcoin. 1 Bitcoin yesterday was worth 1 Bitcoin. 1 Bitcoin today, it is worth 1 Bitcoin. And if you believe in the technology and the future of cryptocurrency, then there is nothing to panic, in my opinion. Now, if you only came in for the money, then maybe you are for a rude awakening that cryptocurrency, as I've said it many times and many others have repeated it, it's not about getting rich quick type of thing. It's about believing first in the technology, the future of blockchain, cryptocurrency, what it stands for, and eventually once it is adopted, potentially the price will increase. But we also have to remember that about 2 months ago, I was just looking at the historical snapshot, and this is back in November 5th, which is okay, 3 months ago. Looking at the market, we can clearly see, although we had green, let's say Bitcoin was up 28%, Bitcoin was actually worth 7,430. Now today we're looking at the market, Bitcoin is down 16%, but it's actually worth more than when it was 28% up. It is worth now $8,500 US. It has fallen down quite a lot, without a doubt, but you know, a lot of people were negative towards the videos which I've made in regards to we're due for corrections, the future is going to affect the market and all these things, and people were telling me that I'm crazy. In fact, if you go and watch the a video which I've posted not too long ago saying, are we going to see Bitcoin once again going down to 9,000? Quite a few people say that that's not going to happen ever again, and in fact I've been mistaking the Reddit post that I was reading and obviously trying to tell you that Bitcoin, it is likely to go down, that Bitcoin is never going to go down again, or at least it's not going to go down back to 9,000 anytime soon. But as you can see, it is down to 8,400, and that is just Bitcoin. I mean, let's look at Ethereum. At the moment it's $900. Ethereum was worth, yes, nearly 1,150 yesterday at some point. But then again, if we go back to November, Ethereum was up 0.36% and it was barely worth $300. I mean, come on, compare cryptocurrency market, which is very volatile. We know things could swing either way very fast, and it could seriously drive someone crazy looking at the prices. And this is why I've said it before, you know, I don't look at prices and get too excited when they go up or when they go down. It's just, you know, I believe in the technology, I believe in the future, and I know eventually everything's going to be fine. But $300, compare investment into the stock market. Sometimes I've read people having to wait for years to get a return on their investments. That's how slowly, sometimes, not always of course, things move into the stock market. Here, 3 months ago, you bought Ethereum at $300. now, and you are like, wow, it's going up, and now it's down to 900 and people are panicking, and it's down 20%. Look at Bitcoin Cash, 1,156 today, which is down a staggering 20% as well. Back then it was worth $615. Look at, and that was when Bitcoin Cash went 40% up, and it was worth 615. Ripple 0.20 cents, up 1%. Today Ripple, it is down to 0.76 cents, staggering 31%, but it's still a lot higher. Now, of course, if you came into the pump when everything was obviously at its peak, you may feel a little bit under the weather, but you're gonna have to sometimes look into those charts. And remember, history always repeats itself. Yes, we may have some difficulties moments right now due to the fact that, you know, there's been so much FUD, so much negativity towards cryptocurrency. Governments that keep coming out and whatnot, and historically January has always been slow for cryptocurrency in general. Go back a few years, you'd see the same thing happening, obviously not at that level, but that it's simply because we were very high. And what is the saying? The bigger they are, the harder they fall, and that's what exactly we are experiencing right here. Now, again, as I said, I'm not giving you any financial advisor. I don't know what to tell you. Should you buy? Should you sell? Should you hodl? I can only tell you what I'm personally doing, and I'm hodling. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any extra fiat sitting around, but if I did, I'll be buying some coins without a doubt, because the people that do believe in the technology are saying, and they're pretty much celebrating at this moment in time, because they know they can buy a certain cryptocurrency which definitely has an incredible future at a very discounted price, which we haven't seen for quite some time. We probably will see them again. It's a very volatile market, but eventually things will pick up. Yes, we are currently going uphill and times are hard, but remember, every uphill has an end, and then the downhill will come, and we're gonna start picking up steam and power and everything and speed, and everything's gonna start recovering. That's at least how I'm definitely seeing things. Now, in terms of, if you're wondering about how can I be making money at the moment with cryptocurrency if the market is going down, there's obviously ways you could I don't know, you can try to trade, which is definitely very difficult, especially with the boats and the prices going down. It's hard to do so, but that's one suggestion or one way to do so. You can mine, like I'm doing, let's say, with my mining rigs and so on, other platforms. You can, of course, buy cheap and hodl, and that in a way you can look at it as a passive income, because when the prices rise, you are actually earning on your investment, as well as you can stake coins, certain coins you can stake, and you can do a passive income for yourself. And the last thing that I can think of is the master nodes that you can obviously earn money as well with. And let's be honest with each other, there are certain cryptocurrency out there that are giving great return on master nodes, and with the current price, maybe it's a win-win situation. You're definitely gonna have to do this research for yourself. I'm sure there are other ways to earn money as well, cryptocurrency passive income. And I'm gonna leave you with something that I did share with one of my videos yesterday, is that, hey, it's normal to see any market going up and down. The best thing to do, if you can't take obviously watching these prices going down, close the laptop, close the computer, which I know it's hard. I said to myself, and then 5 minutes later, and not that I don't want to watch it, and it's not that I'm panicking, but I say to myself, give yourself a break, you know, whatever is happening. But I like to watch it, I like to see what's happening. But if you can't take it, give yourself a break, close the computer, do some real life activity, maybe like building a mining rig or hiking, whatever, and eventually you would see the market has to come back. I just think like the FUD, it's way too much. The governments are just crumbling for whatever reason. Maybe, you know, maybe they want to buy a cheap cryptocurrency. We don't know. Eventually, I believe everything will come back to normal. It will stabilize. Are we gonna see soon maybe Bitcoin back at 20K? I don't know, but there are predictions. There are already futures in place that we're going to see Bitcoin at 50k by the end of the year. So therefore, why should you care what's happening right now? Now, of course, this is a speculative prediction. No one knows if it's going to happen. But let's be honest with each other. Remember the main questions. Why did you came into the space? And if you came in for a long period of time, why do you care what's happening on a daily basis? You should only care, let's say if you came in 2 months ago and you said to yourself, I'm gonna cash out within a year or within 2 years, then care when that 1 year comes to an end or these 2 years come to an end. In the meantime, there is no need to really care what's happening with the cryptocurrency space, and just continue to hold and enjoy. And as I said, some people are rejoicing because they can actually increase their portfolio due to the low prices. That's it from me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry about the noise that came out, but if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to subscribe and share. If you're new to the channel, come follow me on Twitter, and let's not panic and enjoy it. It's definitely a bumpy ride, but it's gonna be all right. Bye for now.